Hello, Wrestle Lovers. Welcome to Wrestle Love Podcast.
Guys, no, your eyes is not deceiving you. Yes, you read it right. CM Punk has returned last night into WWE at Survivor Series. Mind-blowing. First off, I want to say mind-blowing because just let's talk about the decade CM Punk has had. Now, he got fired, released, quit, whatever from WWE. He got served his fire paper, got fired on his wedding day. Now, in that time, people wanted Punk back. We never knew if he was coming back. It was years was going on. About 7 years later, he returned, not to WWE, but to AEW on Rampage. First dance back in Chicago. I think it was the United Center, wherever it was at. It was in Chicago. CM Punk returned to wrestling 7 years later. We all missed him. We all was excited that he returned. Now, he had his differences in AEW. A lot happened. And now he's back in WWE, which we never seen coming ever. Anybody that followed CM Punk wrestling career or knew about the stuff that happened in WWE with him, his differences with Triple H and Vince McMahon, all that stuff that happened. Punk said WWE almost killed him, stuff like that. Bad stuff happened in between Punk and WWE, and all that. But we never seen this coming. Never. This is crazy. Back a couple months ago, 2 months ago, or it could be 3 months, whatever. CM Punk has been fired from AEW. Speculation went running around. Could he return back to WWE? Could he return back to WWE? And last night at Survivor Series, after the men's War Games match happened, Punk came out, cult of personality hit, Chicago went wild. I was shaking. I couldn't believe what was going on. I kept saying, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's this picture going out right now all over social media and Triple H and Punk next to each other, and Triple H doing the point, and when people want a champion, he do the point. He's doing that to CM Punk. Triple H and CM Punk in the same picture. That is mind blowing, knowing that the heat between these guys. Babe, how do you feel about this? This is crazy.
It's just so electrifying. Mm-hmm. Like Triple H had mentioned, lightning in a bottle. CM Punk is the point of conversation everywhere.
Yes.
Even when he's not wrestling, he's a point of conversation. Yes. He's just one of those people who just brings a lot of drama, almost, I guess you could say.
Good and bad.
And but of course I kind of think that it was the best decision, because if he leaves AEW,
where else would he go?
And of course WWE would love to have him back, because it's just this idea that they got him from AEW.
Well, that too, for sure, that. But the money that they can make with Punk being back, the live shows being sold out, revenue for WWE, merch being sold. I got stuff on shirt. Imagine the CM Punk shirts that was sold last night, like when WWE dropped it on the WWE shop, or after when CM Punk was coming out, people like at the merch stand was just throwing CM Punk shirts out, and then after the show, people were like, "Oh, they got Punk shirts, let's go buy them." The money that could be made now that CM Punk is back. Of course, CM Punk got a lot of money out of this because he's a big star. WWE paid probably millions and millions to have him back, but all that money coming right back because CM Punk. Now, listen, the WrestleMania match that we could now see. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Guys, that's crazy. We in Philly. We live in Philly. We from Philly. We're going to WrestleMania 40. But Rollins versus Punk and Roman versus Cody. WrestleMania 40 is going to be ginormous. Yes. It's going to be huge.
Yes, we need to see what kind of shirts they have up now.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get us
definitely buy some CM Punk shirts.
Yeah, we're going to get us some Punk shirts. This is crazy. I couldn't believe it. Seeing him come back in WWE, like I said, never thought ever would happen. This only happened because of that situation All In. Not only that, it was more stuff with the Young Bucks and stuff like that. We don't want to really talk about that because we want to keep this video positive. Mm-hmm. But yeah, CM Punk being fired, let go from AEW. This is the only way this happened is because of that. Now, if Punk was still in AEW, we wouldn't be talking to you about this happening right now, which is crazy. It's so crazy to see that CM Punk is back in WWE.
Yeah, and how do you think he looked when he walked through that entranceway?
I love how CM Punk got the little hair going on at the top. I'm a fan of Punk with hair, not the bald Punk. Punk with hair is cool to me. I like that.
Yeah, I felt like he had the gray hair, little gray hair happening. He looked a little older to me, of course, naturally. I mean, but I feel like maybe he gained a little weight. It almost seemed
working out.
Yeah.
Getting his body ready because he's about to come back to the big leagues.
Yeah. But talking
like
about Seth Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins.
Mm-hmm. There's a video going around now. It looked so real, so I don't know if it was a shoot, but now we're saying us like reading more into stuff that's going on out there. It's a work. There's a fan video going around. Rollins going crazy that Punk is back. He's angry. He was being held back by Corey Graves, Michael Cole, a couple of refs. Cody was like, calm down. Like, Rollins was going crazy that Punk like made a return. And we all know that Punk and Rollins don't really like each other, don't get along. But to see that happen while Punk was making his return to WWE, it was crazy. He was like, wow, is this real? Like, Seth Rollins really want to get his hands on Punk. Like, he called him a cancer, this and that.
We really thought it was real at first.
Yeah, I didn't, because last night we fell asleep on the podcast. This morning we woke up, we just seen all these Seth Rollins videos of him, like, snapping, going crazy, trying to charge towards Punk. Oh, man. So, I'm kind of mad. I'm starting to see that there's reports going on around saying that, CM Punk and Seth Rollins could actually had a match at Royal Rumble, which is cool, but it should be at WrestleMania because that is a WrestleMania caliber match. Imagine CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, the story that they can tell in the ring, the promos that can add up into this this feud, just the build of this story. It can't just end at Royal Rumble. We need it at WrestleMania. Guys, CM Punk has returned to WWE Survivor Series. Took place last night, and the wrestling world is buzzing.
Yes.
We cannot believe it. Guys, I'm sorry. What are you
I was going to say, let us know in the comments what you guys thought of the return.
Mm-hmm. And let us know what you think. What's next for CM Punk after the rounds? What you think he could be doing in WWE, his return? Give us thoughts on what do you think about CM Punk return to WWE? What's next? What do you think? Like, all that good stuff.
As always, make sure you like, comment, and share this video.